Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cold City Podcast, and I'm your host, Cecily Fresh Row Melanin. What up? It's a boy. We back with another episode. Got a special guest. I think this guest doesn't even need an intro. Done did a lot. 2 EPs. A nigga is also coming with another one again.
Yeah.
Detail X, my nigga. What up?
Shout out, man. What up, dog?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, on some rate in 2023, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, bro.
You're doing great, man.
Doing great, man. Like, dope stuff. Dog.
Everything nice.
Yeah.
Before we tap into everything, man, the music and all of that, tell the people where you come from and who you are, like detailed background.
Okay, the name is Tolani Mziako. I was born in Linville, in 1996. Yeah, and then I grew up in Linville.
Yeah.
Until I was 10 years old, and then I moved to Eznambeni Extension 14. Lived there pretty much my whole life.
Yeah.
So went to school in Panorama, did primary school in Panorama, and Nancy Shiba, and then I went to, in high school I went to TP Slilo.
Okay.
And that was in 2011, and then completed my high school in Kopana.
Yeah.
In 2017. That's pretty much my journey.
Yeah. And how do you feel about where you grew up, though?
I feel great, dog.
Yeah.
You mean like my household or like
the city, like all.
Or the city?
Yeah.
It was good, dog. It was good, dog. Grew up like having opportunities like other kids.
Yeah.
It's not like back in the day, them struggles and shit.
Yeah. Where like we were segregated and shit.
Yeah. So here we grew up nice, dog. I can say.
As you can say, I can tell you grew up nice. I mean, you went to Panorama, man. As a kid, come on, really?
It was only for 5 years.
Yeah, but it meant something. I mean, like meeting new people, different race. Because proud is different, like race. There is white people and all of that.
And it was weird, like.
How weird was it?
It was weird, like I don't remember everything pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Like,
cause you was a kid.
I was a kid. Like it was weird in such a way that I felt like I didn't belong there.
Yeah, I know what it's like, man. Yeah.
Felt like I didn't belong there. And then I went to a township school. Dog, that's where I started like
feeling like welcome.
And then I made friends there.
You wanna tell me that as a kid, probably maybe you never noticed that, but was the racism there though?
As a kid, I probably don't remember.
Nah.
But separating us though, because in our class, there was this girl called Stain in grade 4.
Yeah.
They took her to an Afrikaans class, and then our class was all black students.
Wow.
All black learners. Why don't they mix Afrikaans learners?
Make it multiracial.
Yeah, like Afrikaans, when there's an Afrikaans lesson, you go to the other side. Or maybe it's because they were taught in Afrikaans, all the subjects, and us, we were taught in English. So, I don't know, maybe we did experience racism, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, where you come from, what kind of, would say maybe figure of gender raised you into this nigga you are today?
Sorry?
What kind of figure of gender, like, did you, like, raised by both parents or?
I was raised by both parents. Yeah, I was raised by my mom and my stepdad.
Okay. Yeah. Crazy. How did you become a rapper? Because in America, there's a phrase of like whenever you grow up with both parents, you can't say you are a rapper or talking hard shit because like they feel like if you're not like from jail or raised by a single mom, you're not good enough to make it in the rap battles and shit.
Nah, dog. In my understanding, man.
Yeah.
This thing is arts, bro.
Yeah.
Arts, you're born with it, dog. Like the bone of arts, like to create.
Yeah.
Like you see, even this is creation. Dog.
Yeah.
having that bone in your body, dog. You're born with it, bro.
It's not
gift.
something you just pick up along the street.
So I started out drawing like sketches, cartoon characters, turn them a comic book and draw those niggas.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, and so I saw it, man. I'm a bit skillful in this. And other kids in class, mama just draw something. Can't draw. So I was like,
they were coming to you.
Yeah, somewhere, because I remember in grade 7 I drew a little barrel or something.
Yeah. I remember also like back in my school, like I was schooling at Kwakuka, the primary there.
Yeah, in extension 14.
Yeah, they were forcing us to have name tags.
Yeah.
So I was like just designing them for the kids. I would put them in different ways. Yeah, that's being art, man. So today here we are. Who knew?
Who knew?
It's crazy, man.
So I took that and I was like, okay, my uncle introduced me to music.
Yeah.
When I was 16 years old.
Okay.
So he first said, just put a hook here. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm feeling this. And I didn't even struggle, bro. I wrote my first hook. Then
the rest was history.
The rest was history.
Here we are today.
Yeah, I am today.
And I was bumping to your EP like last night and today. Like I can hear like them hook are nice. Like you really like put in a lot of work in the hook.
Yeah, I try to like find a catchy melody and then put words into it. And then
do you write yourself or?
I write for myself.
Who produces your shit? Because your beats are fire too.
My nigga Trevor. Shout out to Trevor.
Yeah,
that
doing the most.
He holds me down and we co-wrote some songs together, but I do my own writing though.
How did Trevor come about in the picture though?
It's a funny story, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
There's this friend of mine called Norman.
Yeah.
We went to the same high school.
Yeah.
So Norman was living in he's currently living in extension 18. Yeah. So that's where Trevor was situated. Like Norman and Trevor were neighbors. Okay. So whenever I visit Norman, Norman would take me to Trevor.
Okay.
Only to find Trevor makes music.
Yeah.
And that's where we started like hanging out, making music together, you see. And then that's been our journey.
What's your contribution in this music thing? You only come up with the lyrics, or you there in studio, or like whenever the beat is being made, like
whole process,
whole process.
Yeah, I'm just not the guy who's on the laptop, and it's like a combination.
Yeah, okay.
Two people.
But you're allowed to put your like own suggestion.
I have like a full music control. Yeah. And my nigga also understands that I'm also an artist and he's also an artist. Yeah. So we put like our minds together. It's funny because we see shit like in the same way.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So like that's how we create our music, because we see things in the same way. And so like okay, yeah, bump it up a bit, and I'm like, when he bumps it up a bit, I'm like, shit, that's tight. And so I get it.
So far, like, since you mentioned your uncle in one of the people who put you, like, in this music thing, who would you say are some of the most people who are influential in your career and impacted you, like, so far?
Besides my uncle, like, personally, or, like, from afar?
From afar.
Besides my uncle.
Because apparently, I picked up this other quote from the internet. It says, you have to be a fan in order to be a rapper. Is that true though? Do you believe in that? Yeah. I feel that way too.
Because you know, sorry to cut you off. Because you know, I see guys like Nasty. Like Blake. Those guys were influenced by the Lil Wayne era, bro. You can even tell in their lyrics or style of writing. They were influenced through that era, so I'm also part of that era. So So we were like, you can even tell like my lyrics. Sometimes are a bit explicit. That's what we grew up on. Right?
A bit of trap shit.
A bit of trapping, you know. Because that's the type of music we grew up listening to.
Get it, man.
Yeah,
That's
so the people that influenced me besides my uncle, like, has to be like at Leroy era,
yeah.
Abu Maraz,
Maraza, you also listen to Maraza, man. Jeez.
Maraza a lot.
I come with Maraza way back, man. Maraza, man, like, has been like, he's, I would say, low key a legend, because he done did a lot, man, for the hip hop game. Way for like what we see now, man. Maraza was there, dog, killing shit and all of that.
And I also need to shout out someone, dog.
Yeah?
That nigga really influenced me, dog. This other nigga called Bafana, dog. From Babaton. But he was living in Nelspruit, where I used to visit my uncle during school holidays. So Bafana, dog, was the illest rapper, dog, in that era, in like my uncle's camp. So that nigga influenced me a lot, bro, to like improve myself. I could feel the heat, bro. Whenever like we record,
you can't record after him.
Yo, that nigga would slaughter everyone.
You know those type of niggas you can't record after them because you know the verses is fire and now you need to keep up.
Keep up there. Yo, but like I was doing my thing, bro. But I was like, hey, this nigga is tight, bro.
Man.
Yeah, and another nigga called Twice. Twice SA, Twice also like influenced me. I was saying, Zayn Cheesy, Zayn Slotakis. Those niggas, dog. Exo Fresh as a whole, bro. That was my uncle's production at that time. Those niggas, like, they did something to me.
Man. That's crazy, man. Is this your first interview, by the way?
Yeah, it is like a first podcast interview.
And I'm talking like interviews as a whole.
Nah. I've done like interviews like in FM, like, but not like visible interviews, like being short.
And stuff.
It's just radio stuff.
Well, which one would you say is your best interview so far?
Except
this one.
It has to be this one.
It has to be.
This one, you know, I'm chilled. Lapa, I was tense. Listening, pressure and stuff. So in some ways I was stuttering. And I was being mean, man.
Okay, then let's make this one the best, like memorable one. Like,
let's make it memorable.
I get it. You've seen like the witbank top 40, right? Yeah, you there? You know?
Nah.
Crazy, man. How
are
you not there?
Bro, I don't know, bro, because I've been putting in the work, bro, but it's fine.
Couldn't make it even in the 40.
Dog,
How do you feel about the top 40 though?
It's trash. How can you put my nigga IG on number 30 something, bro? That nigga's hot, bro.
Hot, man.
That nigga's hot, bro.
I feel like everyone had their opinion about that top 40. Even myself, I had my own opinion back then.
What's your opinion?
I feel like the nigga, they didn't really do his research. And at the same time, you see this thing of being a rapper, an event organizer, and a photographer. Dog, and you're running a hip hop magazine, witbank magazine. Obvious, everything you're gonna do, you're gonna consider yourself first, then your niggas.
Oh shit,
That's true. Kid Crash put himself number 3, dog. Number 3.
The nigga was running that shit.
What? I didn't know. I'm sorry, Crash. But the nigga is the admin, dog. He's also a rapper, and he put himself number 3. He was like, okay, assessor number 1. Then, dog, like a lot of people, like, they were like having a fuss about that shit. But then.
Bro. But me, I was like, come on, man. It is what it is.
You need to work in hard.
I'm just gonna put in the work, and my work will speak for itself.
So you think your nigga IG should have been on top 5 maybe?
Maybe top 5.
How about you?
No, bro. Number 1, bro. Cause fine, I haven't got like mainstream success, but like, come on. No, I didn't do much, but something is coming.
Okay.
I don't really want to say much. I'm just gonna keep grinding, keep doing my thing. Feel me?
Speaking of like the pressure and all of that, like we're living in time where like there's like depression, mental health, and like a lot of like as in like creative. How do you like position yourself or keep sane like from the pressure of not like thing working out as a
Yeah, dog, I pray, dog, I pray, dog, I pray to God, bro.
yeah.
Like, we might not be as religious as other people, but like, I also believe in God, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also believe in God, bro.
But
My ancestors, they also protect me.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
yeah, so that's how I keep saying, bro, and that's how I, like, woosah, chill.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That's
like everything
crazy,
to
man.
be in balance.
Yeah. So far, like, what would you say is the most controversial like opinion you have of like honestly like
My music or
yeah.
myself.
Yeah, just like what would you say like
Niggas say I'm a cheese boy and I'm not, bro. Maybe I am, but I'm not. I'm just a rapper. I just like to like dress in a type of way.
Yeah, flex a bit.
I mean, flair.
Besides flexing though, I mean hip hop like has always been like about the fashion. I mean let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm a fashionable nigga, though.
Yeah.
I like tripping, though. I like dressing nice. You feel me?
Yeah.
And people would say, but it's hood mentality, though.
Yeah.
And so,
You know how society is.
yeah. So I get it, bruh. Me, I see myself maybe as someone big.
Yeah.
Or I'm in my head. And you feel me? Let me express that.
Yeah.
Gafana, even though I trip like Mr. Price, or I'm not to bash Mr. Price,
Yeah.
or not to bash any other store, even though I trip maybe Jets, niggas would still hate.
Yeah, I still have something to say.
You see, so you can never please like people like trying to like fit in.
Yeah.
Do you, dog? Just do you. Yeah.
So far, like, which would you say is the biggest stage you performed at, like, locally, maybe?
Locally, I've performed at Domino's Lounge in Matairin
Yeah,
and Sips Cafe. Yeah, Sips Cafe,
yeah,
Extension 5. The support is there. Yeah, but we did this other show though. Matairin.
yeah,
Exclusive Friday. Yo.
yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, and
I once attended one of those. I don't know whether you were there or not, but I once attended one of those. Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
It was
that
crazy.
show was
Man.
crazy, brother. I remember.
I feel like people in the hood they don't really pull up in numbers enough, like to come and support like the movement and all of that. Yeah. But then that show was crazy, man.
Yeah, that show was
Even the one that they were throwing at 5 on Thursdays.
yeah, I performed there a couple of times. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Currently, like locally, who would you say is doing the most?
In terms of in which space?
Like in the hip hop industry game, if you say so.
In Emalafini, dog, it's me, bro.
But
Dog, I'm putting in the work, bro. Come on, bro.
there's a lot of niggas who are putting in the work too.
I see a lot of niggas. The thing is, I'm not familiar with other niggas. Oh, my nigga Toxic, bro. That nigga is working hard in the studio, dog. Music, shit,
Crazy.
fire. Shout out to Toxic, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brainchild and shout out to IG for like putting in the work for that nigga, dog. That nigga, dog, is the star, bro. That shit sounds fire. Yeah.
So locally, who you say like who's your top 5 locally? Are you familiar with a lot of niggas like locally though?
I'm only familiar with my niggas and some other niggas. Yeah. I do have. There's a nigga called Methazine from my hood. That nigga's fire.
Yeah.
I'd say IG is fire too. And then
Our father.
I've never heard his like actual song. He's always dissing niggas, dog. Dissing niggas.
Were you involved? Were you included in his diss though? Do you remember his diss it dropped recently?
I do. Nah, I was not.
Nah.
I was not.
If were you like maybe somehow mention, were you gonna like
reply?
Yeah.
Nah. Can I continue with my top 5?
Yeah. I was listening.
It's Methazine, IG, Flow Kid. I fucks with Flow Kid. Knows that. And yeah, Shark Tale.
Shark Tale is also dope. I was once in the studio with Shark Tale, man, too. Like, at Antic Studio.
Shark Tale
is fire, dog. Like, doing trap shit and all
yeah,
of it.
Shark Tale is fire. Do you know that?
He's from my hood, right?
Yeah,
11, man.
It's from your hood.
Yeah.
And so there's this track we did is on the EP called No Rush. That song is the most streamed, bruh.
Seriously?
And I was not expecting that. And Shark Tale is there.
Nah.
And this other time, this other time we had Civic Theatre.
Yeah.
I also performed at Civic Theatre.
Yeah.
Performing this song. Yeah, we were drunk as fuck, bruh. Forgot our lyrics. What the fuck? On stage.
Really?
Yeah, especially me. Okay, Shark Tale.
Was the song new though?
No Rush. It's on the EP.
Yeah.
We recorded like last night. And tomorrow
performing it. Jeez, that was crazy, man.
Niggas got on stage like fucking and shit. Yo, God, it was an embarrassment that days. Yeah.
That's crazy. But you're not the only one. Even like your Beyonce once forgot her lyrics. You know about that, right?
But not the whole song. Me, the whole song, bruh. It was a boom moment.
Nah. Yeah, I feel like somehow every rapper needs to have his scandal on stage, like in order, like maybe to say, how would I say? But then yeah, somehow every rapper like has his scandal because some fell on stage, Atilo fell on stage, even your MC once fell on stage. Like been a lot of things been happening. What do you think about like the current hip hop like currently like
in the country?
Not really in the country, but like not really in the city. Let me say,
in the world.
In the world, like, cause apparently there was this article I read recently where they were talking about.
It has declined and stuff.
Yeah, in America especially, there hasn't been a song like this year that has reached number 1 from hip hop in the charts. So that's crazy, man. From the past 30 years.
You know what I feel like it's happening though? It's like we need a new sound. So people need to like start embracing drill. So drill is the new sound of hip hop though.
But I feel like drill, man, is.
I know how you feel
the
about
drill wave is. I feel like the drill wave passed.
No, like, the drill wave is still there. We just need one dope drill artist, dog. Cause I feel like niggas are just hopping on drill or figure or Fabio Foreign is just he's not doing anything special. The only nigga that did something special.
But he's dope with the backups though, dog. Fabio, man, let's be honest, man. The backups.
We're not listening to the backup. We're not listening to the backups, bro. Listening to the whole shit. Pop Smoke was the only nigga, dog. And his life was cut short, bro. Maybe Jill would have been big by now. Bro.
Yeah, I feel like he's the one who pioneered it, right?
Yeah, he's not the pioneer of drill. Drill was pioneered in the UK. And then Pop Smoke took that sound.
Who the nigga who pioneered it? Because if like there are niggas who pioneered it, they should be the one like continuing.
Niggas, dog. They are, dog. But Central C, dog.
But it's not popping currently.
They're doing numbers. How? They're on the charts, dog. I'm telling you.
Serious?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm not really
into drill that
much. Yeah, I like lyric, dog, to be honest. So I won't blame those niggas.
We just need a dope artist, dog. Can't give us someone like Ice Spice, dog. Okay, and she does have a certain style. But okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe she's also being playful with it.
Yeah.
Not trying to be too lyrical or too.
And all of it.
Yeah.
I get you, my nigga.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hard on her.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Since you've mentioned your top 5 like locally, I said locally right then. Who would you say like maybe mainstream like locally, mainstream but locally here in Zanzibar? Okay. Before like the smoking break, you were telling me about your top 5, but then now I want you to tell me about your top 5 of like the weakest niggas locally.
Weakest niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing personal. It's just the music, man.
Yeah, and how you think about their music, man. I think that like somehow could make them like pull up their socks or lift their
it's just the music.
pants.
It's nothing personal. I don't know these niggas personally.
I just know their music.
Their music.
Yeah.
Through SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I'd say first, C-Boy.
C-Boy, jeez. Yeah.
That nigga's whack as fuck. And then there's G-Sabs.
I wanted to ask you about G-Sabs though, Utuyamaza. What? Yeah.
I do know G-Sabs.
Okay, yeah.
But he's not good in rap.
Nah. Well, I know G-Sabs. I don't know his music. But then I've seen like how he's been pushing. So if
G-Sabs pushes, dog.
Yeah.
G-Sabs pushes, but I feel like he's more of an executive than a rapper.
A rapper,
He should like be
behind the scene.
discovering niggas.
Yeah.
Putting them on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's C-Boy, G-Sabs, the nigga called TTPM. Heard his shit. Not working out, dog.
Yeah. Need to put his pants up.
Hey, these other niggas I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let me throw them in and you suggest.
Okay.
What do you think of Kid Crash music?
Kid Crash, to be honest, he's a Kwaito artist.
Yeah, but Kwaito is also fused with hip hop, and I feel like he's running away from the bars. What do you think?
I've heard him on this other song, Yellow Flow Kid. It was dope.
Yeah, what do you think of Flow Kid?
Flow Kid is in my top 5.
He's in the top 5,
dopest in the city.
In the city, ne?
Yeah.
You know G-Force, right? Do you know G-Force?
Yeah, G-Force I know. Yeah, he's also
G-Force work, dog.
The nigga with tattoos.
Yeah, and dreadlocks, I think, but now he cut them. G-Force, dog. G-Force made it to Sotra Sci-Fast, dog. And recently when they were...
in my opinion, I'm kidding, but I've never heard like... I
his
only
music.
saw him perform once.
Ne?
Yeah, and
I feel like he's not more of your trap or drill, but he's doing like buzz shit and stuff.
Oh, and also another nigga that's dope. King Cobra. Shit, that nigga is...
Where is he from?
He's from the city. Like
the city too.
Dumbi.
Wow, that's dope. That's crazy.
King Cobra is also fire.
You know Plug Fam? Do you know Plug Fam?
No.
There's this nigga called Magadla there by my hood.
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know that nigga, bro. So,
yeah, you mentioned 3, so you don't know the rest, like, I don't really know, like, a lot of them. Who else? Even our father said you don't know his music, right? Who else?
Our father, I don't know about him.
Our father
is he releasing music or is he doing this disease?
It does have a lot of music out there, man. Yeah, just
another nigga. Benzin. I'm sorry, Joe.
Benzin what? Benzin Chronic. Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
He's not nice with it.
Sorry, bro.
Damn, that's
But
crazy.
he's dope, but sorry, bro. Musically wise, can't make a good song.
Like, how's the hip hop scene like, kind of like for you, like currently, for local artists? Do you think like the mainstream is welcoming or declining?
Declining, bro. Because I go to these shows, it's empty, dog. Empty venues, bro. So I also feel like I also include myself. We don't invest as much in our music, and that's our biggest setback. A collective trying to do this shit. Feel me? I feel like that's our biggest setback. We don't invest money, time, and energy to push this culture.
Well, locally, what do you think? Do you think like is declining or niggas are not really putting in the work?
Niggas are not putting in the work. There are dope niggas in this hood, bro. In this city, bro. There are dope niggas, dog. Gang. But they are not putting in the work, bro.
Or maybe they are putting in the work, but their work is not landing in the right places, don't you think? I mean, you also put out a good EP, right? And I'm sure you feel like it's not appreciated enough when you look at the numbers. So, do you think...
I'm building a catalog. I'm not rushing to... But I can see numbers are
growing,
slightly increasing. People are starting to notice me. Feel me? They're starting to notice me. Around the city, and some parts. I don't know, maybe because I did a paid ad on Instagram.
Yeah.
It did very well. So people are noticing me. I'm
Yeah.
still building my brand.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm still building my brand locally, but I'm gonna take it nationally and probably take it globally. But it's a step, bro. You can't, baby, don't just walk.
Yeah, on the first day. Even no Javu, she's uthini before Kuzalo, what that where you got KO. Yeah. He was right, man. So I wanted to ask you about the music. I feel like the music, man, like especially hip hop, has changed like how it used to make us feel. I mean, when you'd listen to like I would say your 20 2013, 14, 15, the era, dog, the music was nice. Like they were catering us like on like the bars, the flows, the music, like all in all, like how it's supposed to be. I feel like it has changed, like how it used to make us feel. Back then, you could relate like easily to the music.
Hence, you know what they are doing now?
Yeah.
They are sampling stuff that used to play back then. Feel me?
This is the okay. I get it. Yeah, continue.
They're sampling like old music. So
Yeah.
that they are remaking.
Yeah, so there's no longer a meaning.
In this era, there's no certain style. There's no certain okay, there is vibe, but style like
I feel like niggas sound the same now. You can't even recognize who's putting who on. Yeah, and I also wanted to tell you about country shit bag in your culture, son. Snap. What I wanted to ask. Jeez, let's move on. So like okay, for yourself, like personally, if you maybe like you could leave a mark like on the world that precedes you, like what would it be?
The only mark I'd leave in this world is for people to continue listening to my music. Or I'd like to like leave an impact on people's lives.
Make sure.
I wish that when I've made it to the point I feel like I've made it. That's where I'm gonna start maybe impacting other people's lives, helping where I can. You know, I want people maybe to remember me as that guy who was like always there when you needed him. It's either advice, financial help, or whatever. Because I was born like, I was raised like that.
Give back.
Giving back. I'd really like support a person who likes the idea of giving back.
And maybe I won't really even say like what would you say to the kids, cause man, nowadays man, like nobody like is giving shit about advices. Everyone is doing their own thing.
But we must take care of the kids cause they are the future, though.
Which era do you think is doing the most though? Like ours or the 90s or 2000?
This era dog is doing the most because technology is on another level. Like,
are you also, which era are you from?
I'm a 90s baby, bro. I'm a 90s baby. But I fucks with 2000 dog.
In terms of hands or the creativity?
In terms of everything. In terms of everything, bro. In our manji, I feel like they're more smarter. They're more smarter, they're more advanced. You find a baby dog opening a phone, just petting, putting games, playing those games, winning in those games. A young baby.
It means a lot.
Do you see the level of intelligence?
It's too
that's
much.
Coming. So I feel like they're gonna change shit, bro.
Are you done with school?
I've been done with school for a minute now.
And how is the like job hunting kind of like, or you're not really into that?
I am, but like I'm more focused on like sourcing funds. Focused on sourcing funds and shit, like trying to get it together. But if a 9 to 5 yana comes along, I'll play along. Just to fund
your
extreme.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real though.
Via political wise, do you fuck with the politics?
Nah.
You don't?
Nah, I don't.
So, cause we are voting next year, what are you doing?
I will vote.
Yeah.
But it's never mind relying on the government. The government has been failing us
Fuck that.
for a long time now. So trying to like chase that shit, stress on its own though.
I get you, money. What would you say like is your biggest failure so far or biggest setback?
Biggest failure, biggest setback.
Yeah.
Not to be where I wanted to be. Like I had like a plan.
Yeah.
Like maybe at this point I'd be. But maybe I feel like God is preparing me for something big. And He has been preparing me.
Yeah.
Hence I've had to make those mistakes that I've made.
Yeah.
Had to like fail a bit in life. Like have ups and downs. You know, life is all about ups and downs, you know. So I had to go through that to receive something massive. So when it gets here, I don't like lose it easily.
Yeah. Jeez, I want to take you back a little and ask you about the interview thing if you have been like into an interview. So I wanted to ask if what would you describe as the best interview for you? What's the best interview for you?
It has to be podcast, bro. Because I'm not chilled here. I can swear, I can say whatever.
Yeah.
So
talk your shit, your opinion.
Talk my shit, give my opinion.
Yeah. I get it, my nigga. What else are you missing out? Is there anything you wanna tell us of which we don't know?
Yeah, I have a music video coming out. I have an EP coming up.
Yeah.
I have what else? Merch.
Yeah.
That we're working on. Yeah.
Then on the EP, do you have maybe features?
Vibes. The one that's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a feature. We featured Star One Black from Cape Town.
Yeah.
We featured Cliff from Witbank. And who else? Yeah, that's it. 2 features only.
Then same producer.
Oh. And also another nigga. I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
There's this other song we did called Money. I need the money, flash.
Yeah.
It's on the hook.
Yeah.
I must go like deliver my verses and then the song will be done.
Okay, that's crazy, my nigga. So that's what we should look out for, like so far.
Yeah, for this year, and then
we're wrapping it up.
Now
I'm wrapping it up this year, especially if I can get Drip Coco.
Shout out. Shout out. Yeah.
But then I'm working on it, man. I'm just trying to like put out as much content as I can, so that whenever I get to Drip Coco, we can be prepared, you know.
Happy. I used to go to school with Drip Coco.
Serious? Yeah, that's crazy.
And we spoke in his live this other time.
Serious?
Really live, yeah.
He's from here. I know that he's from here. But wow, that's
used
crazy.
To go to TPC.
Same class or just same school?
Like, he was a grade behind.
He was a grade behind?
From me. Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy, man. Wow.
Jeez. Yeah.
So you were meant for this shit.
I can see it, bro. You can see it. Yeah.
That's crazy. And where can people like get you, your music, on social media? Who are you?
On social media, it's DetailXM, Facebook, at DEE.TAIL _X.M on Instagram and TikTok. And then you've heard on what I said about Twitter.
Twitter being toxic and shit.
Yeah,
Thanks for bringing it up. I wanted to ask you. You were right, man. Nigga, Twitter is very toxic, dog. So fucking toxic, especially as a content creator. I think it's something negative. At the same time, I think it has like the people you need, but the criticism is big there. You need to have a heart. I think you need to have a heart.
You know when I decided to like quit Twitter.
Yeah.
The time AKA was fighting with Benaboy.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Got involved in that debate and some mean shit was said, right?
Yeah.
Had like a following though. Had like 1 followers and above, dog. And
Yeah.
he was saying mean shit, so I took that to the heart. I was like, this shit.
It's crazy. It's the hip
But
hop
for marketing, I'd advise people to use Twitter, dog. For
Yeah.
marketing yourself. Me, I'd rather use Insta, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you been like involved in beef so far? Have you ever been involved in beefs?
Beefs. I wish, dog. I wanna insinuate the beef.
Nah.
There's this nigga called Trap Hardy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Trap Hardy, bruh. If you ever gonna get to watch this shit,
Yeah.
you ain't that hard, bruh. You ain't that hard, bruh. Come on, nigga. Let's get to it, dog. Let's do a battle or something.
Yeah. A friendly one or
a friendly one. You know, I'm all about the music, not like fist fight type shit.
Yeah.
I know I lose, but yeah.
Are you currently like taking features?
Yeah, I am.
Like, do you choose or any feature is allowed?
No, we gotta vibe first, bruh.
Yeah.
If I fucks with your shit, then
that's it.
Yeah. Never mind. You gotta put in the same energy as I'm putting in.
Yeah.
You can't just walk up on me and say, yeah, I just want a feature just because you think you can rap.
Yeah.
I'm not being arrogant. I'm just saying, though. Let's just vibe and you also do your part.
Yeah. I get you, my nigga. Detail X, my nigga. Thanks for coming through, my nigga. Last question. What, if you could be remembered, what, like, would you want to be remembered with?
As a trendsetter, bruh.
Yeah.
Like a person who left a mark in the planet.
Yeah.
Like, someone who, like, people look up to, you know, a good example.
Yeah. I get you, my nigga. Thanks for coming through, my nigga.
Shout out, my nigga.
It's been a long way coming, trying to put this shit together, man. Like, people, like, turning us down. To all of you who've been cancelling on us at the last minute, man. Fuck y'all. Shout out to Detail Girl, my nigga. My nigga pulled up without no hesitation, man.
Shout out, man.
Yeah.
For the culture, dog.
Thanks, my nigga. Let me do my wrap up, then wrapping up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cold City Podcast, and I'm your host, Cecily Fresh Melanin, with the dopest guest, Detail X. Yeah, man.
Detail XM.
Detail XM, man. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Detail XM. Yeah. I'm proud coming with another episode. If you are tuning in up to this far, man, thank you, man.
The shit.
It means a lot, yeah. Because somebody has